Hello. Welcome back to some more Cyberpunk 2077. You're here at the Sunset Motel. We left off last time after some shit went down. But Delamain's calling and saying come here. What the hell's going on? Oh.
Please.
That doesn't seem good. Alright. Well, here we go. Let's see where... What do we have available to us? Right, I have two new bikes, or I have a new bike. I have Scorpion's Apollo available to me now, which is cool. Unfortunately, Scorpion had died to get it, or for me to get it, so it's unfortunate for him, but it's worth it for us. Let me check real fast. We have perks and stuff we can use. I feel like I should put more points into some of this stuff. Let's do maybe one into reflexes. We'll put another one into body. Which one allows more stuff with pistols? Because I feel like I've been using pistols quite a bit. That's LMGs and blunt weapons, as well as shotguns. That is assault rifles, machine guns, and blades. That one doesn't really say. I mean, it just says proficiency with explosive and tech weapons. Precision rifles, sniper rifles, handguns, and throwable. I should put some more into cool then. I feel like I've been using handguns quite a bit. I feel like technical was probably the one I'm least interested in right now, but you know, we're gonna roll with it. Let's bring intelligence up to 8 as well. Now we have 6 perk points we can put into stuff, so let's see what we can do. We have nothing new here. We gotta get to 9. We have 9 and cool now, so we should have new stuff unlocked. Only affects pistols, revolvers, precision rifles, and sniper rifles, plus 10 headshot and weak spot damage. That's level 1. Level 2 unlocks focus mode. Huh, okay. Then this is only throwable weapons. I don't know if I have any throwable weapons. But this does seem pretty good. I might go ahead and acquire that. Might go ahead and unlock Road Warrior as well. Allows you to use Sandevistan to slow time while driving. Could be good. I don't know how that works, but I guess we'll probably find out. Okay, let's look at technical. Maybe I should probably put some more love into this. Plus 33% vehicle health. That could be good, given how often my bikes have broken. Yeah, maybe I should do that. That seems good, right? Increase the slide distance, and we'll go ahead and put get some new ways to get out of cars. I suppose. Why not? While driving, no bullet spread penalty from movement, minus 50% bullet spread overall. See, that could be good. It means that we'll be more accurate when driving, I suppose. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Alright, let's check out the journal. Let's see what we have going on. We can meet with Takamura. We can go to Jig Streets. We could go to Delamain HQ. Could go to the slums on the outskirts of Kabuki. There's a lot of stuff we could do. What is Stadium Love? You know what, let's go check this out. Let's do this. I don't know what it is, but I'm intrigued. Let me go ahead and call Jackie's Pike. It's... I see it on the map. There it is. Alright. Let's hop on. And let's go. Wrong button. I want to switch the camera, which is this. There we go. Pan Am message. Hey, I've been thinking a lot about things, about the shit with Saul, about Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had, lost, left, adopting. I don't know. Or didn't know it'd be this fucking complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in this city, free to do whatever I want with my life, but fuck, am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always just going to be running. Does that make sense? Okay. That seems like a weird response. Really helpful. Next time you can just say you don't give a shit. I didn't necessarily think the other option was what's it. I guess I didn't really read it. I probably should spend time reading it, but... I needed to get off back there, but I didn't. And now I'm driving straight towards that car. It's okay. It's fine. I need to get over. And then... What the hell? Where is it telling me? Oh, okay. I need to get off on this ramp now. I see. What was that? I just rode on the wall. That was kind of cool. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was quite something. Okay. Hostile area.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth.
Hi.
My husband and we need a somewhat delicate matter.
I need to get off of this bridge. Looks like there's an exit right here.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
What's so delicate about the matter?
I'd rather discuss that in person, if you don't mind. Can we meet?
Fine.
Let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
To Gunner. So is that a separate quest we just unlocked, or is that this? That was this, right? I think. Okay, so it's a separate thing. Gotta get up there somehow. Got a hand fan. Nice. I guess this would be one way of getting up there. What's up, dog?
Hell you want?
That a trick question? This is a party, right?
Invitation only. For those who bleed red, white, and blue. So fuck off.
Chill. Just wanted to have a good time. Drink a beer, smoke.
This look like a fucking neighborhood picnic to you?
Kind of.
Tense. Something wrong? Problems at home.
Oh, you're a jokester, huh? You looking for a good laugh?
Yeah, we all want a good laugh, Walker. Such a nice day, everyone having a good time. Like a little 4th of July. Be a shame to tell Gunner someone fucked it up, you know?
Yeah, I know. Fine.
That's my tune. Go drink, enjoy yourself. Celebrate that decent score of yours.
We got some kind of competition going on?
Yeah. Lead spitting kind.
I want in.
Shit out of luck. We're about to call it.
What? You scared I'd leave you all in the dust?
Do you know who you're fucking talking to? I've been deployed 3 times. 3! I fought on the front lines.
Easy, Walker. What'd I say, huh? We're just here to have a good time. You got something to prove, be our guest. It'll be fun.
What are the rules?
Now, this ain't your average shooting match. You gotta have a good eye, but an even stronger head.
Because?
Because we all drink around before each shot. To Gunner!
Oh,
The new boss in town!
Like the sound of that. Anything else I should know?
4 stations. You shoot at the targets with Holt's face in the time limit. More bootlickers you pop, the better. High
Okay.
score so far belongs to Walker. 43 points. You beat him, prize is yours.
interesting.
Let's
Sure.
beat the shit out of Holt.
Just as I thought. You look to me like a show-off. Let's see what you got. Take this revolver. Use it if
Okay.
you want your shots to count. We're testing skill, not tech here. Go ahead
Gotcha.
to the first station. We'll start whenever you're ready. Break a leg.
So I need to equip the DR5 and Nova. There we go. Can I get this too? I guess not yet.
Well, come on. Drink.
I need to drink. Where? Oh, right there. Then I need to shoot the dude in the face, I guess? That's what we're doing?
12 seconds, go!
No. Just don't go past the line when shooting. Automatic disqualification.
Stop! Time's up! Next
Damn.
station.
Wait, there's another station? Oh, up there. How do I get up there? Okay. Guess I just run over this way? Probably? Question mark? I don't know. Not like that. Okay.
Hey, vodka first. Then you blast hold a new one.
I'm not doing so great here.
I'm telling you, man. The breeze. Whoosh. Threw it all off.
The hell is this? Rubbing
Who
alcohol?
cares? Shoot! You got 12 seconds. You cross that line and shoot,
Hey.
you're out of the game.
But I said my finger slipped.
You had your chance, Rudy.
Oh, fucking fair.
Boom.
And stop.
Got them all. Let's go. Okay. Can you come up here, I think? Can I jump this fence, please? I guess not. It just says, no game, screw you. Or no Tanner, screw you. Okay. Up here.
Down the hatch. To Gunner.
I want the ammo first. Okay.
You got 12 seconds. Go, go, go.
Hey, toe that line. We don't like cheaters here.
I'm not past the line. Relax.
Stop. Last station.
Okay. I'm doing okay now. I wasn't doing so good earlier, the first time, but this time, now that I know what I'm doing, we're doing pretty good. I think the last 2 I've gotten all the targets, so progress is being made.
One more round. Drink.
Oh, I wanted the ammo.
Ugh, so warm.
What else would it be in this heat? Shoot. 12 seconds.
Should be fine.
Don't forget the line! One toe over and you're gone!
Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Was it because I shot? Hold on. 1 second. Was that supposed to happen? I'm so confused. Oh, job failed. Okay, let me reload. I feel like that was some bullshit. 11:20. That was 2 minutes ago. That's fine. That was not cool, man. It's simply because I shot after the time right now and they freaked the fuck out.
One more round. Drink.
I'm gonna throw up.
Ugh, it's so warm.
What else would it be in this heat? Shoot! 12 seconds.
Don't forget the line! One toe over and you're gone!
Time's up. That's it. Go check your stats.
Accident, experiment, whatever the truth. The virus proved so virulent that the United Korean government still won't let the strict quarantine on Busan. Won't lift the strict quarantine on Busan all these decades later. This has to be a reference to Train to Busan, right? A virus that wiped out Busan. That has to be what it is. So why do all these tabloid junkies and sensation seekers all of a sudden become so interested in the dead city again 50 years later? A Seoul-based detective unearthed satellite image showing signs of life, well, technical life, that is, in the form of active machinery. But no real surprise there. After all, Busan was one of the world's most heavily for me.
Now, let's see. Second place. Not bad. Not bad.
Would you look at that? The punk is good for something.
And for the winner, with Gunners, congratulations.
Woohoo! And USA! And USA!
And now, let's drink! 6th Street! 6th Street!
small businesses fell right through in the total economic devastation that arrived in the wake of the Fourth Corporate War. As larger corporations like Arasaka expanded into the area, local franchises saw their consumer pool dry up. Naskin gangs seized control of the streets, terrorizing residents on such scale that even police intervention proved a useless endeavor. But then they began to appear, professional soldiers returning home to Vista from tours from duty. Though they expected to return to the sound of children's laughter in the streets and the sumptuous smell of freshly grilled Scott burgers, they were instead shocked and disheartened by the chaos and destruction that greeted them. And yet, their will could not be broken. Like true-blooded Americans, they took matters into their own hands. They stockpiled Militech weaponry, trained their neighbors as they had been trained, and exacted their revenge on the scattered, brutal gangs that savaged their home. So formed the Sixth Street paramilitary company, whites, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans together in arms, patrolling the streets of Night City together. A united force demonstrating what it means to be a patriot. Their enemies spread baseless slander of theft and smuggling, but they are resilient in both constitution and belief. Proud, young, and eager for a future, when the states once again stand united, they await the day someone will bring America from its knees, as they have done with Vista del Rey. Interesting. I don't know if that's accurate. Maybe that's like a little self-indulgent propaganda. Who knows? But that's interesting. Okay. Next up, what do I want to do? Should I go to Delamain HQ? Should I continue story stuff? I feel like I just kind of did some story, so I might go ahead and do this Delamain thing real quick. Maybe I should meet Kirk. Or I could do some psychers. There's a cyber psycho nearby, actually. Let's do that. It's not too far. Right, I have to press X. There we go. It's right up here. I'll just run. It's fine. Okay, it's not fine. I regret it, but we'll be there any moment. There's something in here. On the map, it shows there's an exclamation point. Let's read this. Archive conversation. Jake orders. Jake, got the stash set up. Now all you gotta do is grab the merch, give it to the kids, collect the eddies from the kids. Do not deal yourself. Do not take any risks. The less you're seen and heard, the better. Don't forget, you gotta put up lookouts. Choose which kids are gonna carry the merch, which kids are gonna take the scratch from your clients. Easier than you might think. We'll set up your stash every Tuesday. We'll up your stash every Tuesday. Anything goes wrong, call. Stash will be in the garage down on Manzanita. You find it all there. Code 1313. Okay, well, I guess we have new things to do. I just took somebody's NDA. That's cool. Alright, let's find the Cyber Psycho. Oh, you're the Cyber Psycho. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have shot you. He kinda hurts, not gonna lie to you. Oh shit. That's like a mech suit. Or is it a rope? Nope, there's a person in there. Okay, yeah, it's like a mech suit. I don't know exactly how to break his shield. Let's do a right bumper. Oh shit, I need to get inside. Damn. Headshots do quite a bit of damage. Oh shit, now he's pushing me. Okay. We're getting there. Show yourself. Show me your face. There we go. Alright. Let's take the Eurodollars. We can take his gun. Doesn't look good. Let's read it. Gotta say, that Mary of yours sure has a head on her shoulders. She got you here at the last possible moment. Your body's rejecting the implants, and no wonder it's not ready for them. They're military grade, and you can't use them without the proper training. Christ, they're not for civilian use at all. They can give you a script for painkillers, but don't forget, the pain is your body's way of warning you. If you ignore it and keep using that chrome, you could cause permanent damage to your spine. You might be able to take off the exoskeleton now, but if you break your spine, you'll never move on your own again. Damn. So it seems like he's a dude that just wanted power. Decided, I want this exosuit, and he wasn't really properly prepared for it. It's kind of my takeaway. Cinda Crew. One of my workers went cyber psycho thanks to your fucking exoskeleton. He's out here destroying the whole building. My life's work. Either you send a quick response crew to dispose of him, or I'll have to call the police. And hey, I wouldn't want the NCPD on my ass asking questions neither of us want me to answer. Okay, so we got some shady stuff going on. Hey Chum, today is your unlucky day. You're probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo boy, probably heard of us. Remember the last time you hit the net? Yeah, me too. I hack your coprocessor and install a little surprise for you. Then you do what I want, your head goes boom. I think we've read this before. It's somebody threatening to blow someone up. I already told you I don't give a shit about no warnings or restrictions or special terms of use. I think we both know you're not about to give me a warranty on this shit, so don't make me pay out of my ass for nothing. Save the scalp and let's do biz. Don't matter if they're salvaged from old military bases or fished out of some back alley ripper's dumpster. Shit. Could dig them up out of an Indian burial ground for all I care, as long as they work. Hydraulics should be able to handle 2 metric tons, nothing else matters. My people will buy whatever I sell them, so just get your people to give me what I ordered. And quit your crying. Let me be plain, you've been in this biz long enough to know it's a rough way to make a living. This job should toughen you up, but instead you keep looking for a shoulder to sob on. Now most companies just swap out their workers when they get tired, but not me. I tried to show you some compassion. I even rounded up some gear for all of you at a decent price, and what do I get in return? Ungrateful lunks. Lunks just like you. Ungrateful lunks like you just think about yourselves, your own comfort, company be damned. But I think it's thanks to me that you got decent implants and a low-rate loan to cover them. Forms you can't even read. But do I get so much as a thank you? Never. If it weren't for Mary and Charlie, I would have kicked you out on your ass a long time ago. So try thinking about them for once and get back to work instead of crying to me. This is construction, for crying out loud. This is no place for sissy crybabies, but hey, if you think otherwise, you can go ahead and pack your shit up. And don't dare show your face here again. I mean, show it once a month when you come back to pay your installments. Plus extra to cover the employee discount you won't be enjoying them. What else am I missing here? Maybe there's something back here. Nope. Hmm. Oh, this body here. Okay. Message Regina about Cyberpsycho sighting at Discount Dock. Right, so we figured it out. We got it. Need to message Regina. Managed to take the Cyberpsycho alive, though he sure put up a fight, sending you the deets. I'm really glad you got him alive. Poor guy almost completely spiraled out before he even realized what was happening. My mind now, that's some creative management. It seems like this developer has no problem creating a wide range of business needs and solutions. I'm sure his long-standing connections with weapons dealers, the NCPD, and other shady souls help enormously. And if a certain need isn't great enough, well, there's always the usual solutions of arm twisting and kneecapping. The key to success remains flexibility, especially of the moral sort. Guess even pneumatic arms can't lift morale in a toxic workplace. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright. Cool. Another job done. Now. Where to next? Maybe Mal will go meet Kirk? At El Coyote Coho? Oh, where is my bike? Oh, it's right up here. Okay. Hello. Can I get on, please? Thank you. I still can't believe I rode on a wall earlier. That was... that was nuts. At least I haven't crashed yet, though. That's a start. Okay. I've been thinking a lot recently about driving in manual instead of automatic. I don't know how to, like, I've been thinking about learning how. Although every time I've been attempted to be taught, it never went well. But it's just been something on my mind recently. I don't know why. Maybe one of these days I'll actually put some effort into trying to learn, but I just don't care enough, I don't think. Stick shift is not my friend.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Sticky situation.
Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Wako.
Just like any other. Just the client's will demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too. Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced it, just fuck it up.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper. So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in
Nope.
cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good.
Oh.
You'll finish him.
So you want me to murder someone?
Wait. This isn't the Dalai Lama. Must have gotten the wrong number. You didn't arrive in this pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish get sliced.
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor?
Ouch.
to You?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
Alright, I'm...
Fine.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
Interesting. Alright, let's go in here. Let's meet Kirk.
In the wrong spot.
Hey, it's been a while since I've been here. What's up? How you doing, Pepe?
But it's our bar. Get up. Let's take a walk.
Hey, leave him alone, cabrones. V,
Hey,
go teach
back
these
off.
assholes how to behave in my bar.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
June, fuck off. Or I plant my blade in your ribs.
Don't even start with me.
Think you're fast enough with that blade? Really? Way I see it, be a smoking hole in your chest before your neurons even light up.
Damn.
Hey, nothing like a little experiment, right?
Hey, come on, Pedro. That was
Yo, fuck you!
carajo.
Fucking punk!
What just happened?
Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why'd you help me?
I want your money.
Cause you
Yeah.
look like you got some meds on you.
I see. Nothing's free. Not in this goddamn city. Not in this goddamn life.
No, I just saved your life. I want paper.
All I got. The rest, bartender.
Thanks.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corpo blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, Pete.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you then? On the house.
Sure.
Won't say no to a free drink.
To good fortune and prosperity.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. Break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action.
Oof.
Since you
That's rough, bud.
money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you be? Pay solid.
I don't like in someone else's marriage. No thanks.
Walk me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating, and I'm sure of it.
Are we gonna be a PI?
Oh, well. Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it. Used to be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Interesting. So yeah, you'd think it'd be much easier in this world, but I guess not.
Why do you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gunk question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Gonna have to keep
You
tabs.
sure it's a guy?
Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like after sitting.
Wait, but today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary.
I feel like you just suddenly got very loud. I'll help him out. He seems like a good dude.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
But for now, I need to swap back to meeting Kirk. Oh, hi.
V, you never learn, do you?
What's up, man?
Is it chat time? Come on, hit me with those pearls of wisdom. Get this over with.
You laugh, but 50 years in purgatory? Enough time for a guy to get his head on straight. Come to some conclusions.
Namely,
People don't change. Especially
Hey, man.
people
I'm
like
just sitting here, sitting on the stairs, talking to myself. Don't worry about it.
think I don't know. Am I lending Kirk cred for a new Kuroshi? Are we going into biz together? No. Of course something stinks. But in this town, can't just wrinkle.
I can't remember if I know Kirk. Is Kirk the guy I talked to initially?
Stink it up the joint, and why?
Don't know. We'll find out.
Otherwise, you'll step right in it. Came up in these streets, Johnny. Can take care of myself.
Sure, hope so, V.
Alright, thanks for the wise words, Johnny. Bye. It looks like the same spot. I'm going to assume it's the same guy.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kirk.
I think it is.
Been a while.
Yeah, Big Joe.
V? Holy shit! Barely recognize you.
See, you haven't changed. Not a single bit.
Huh. Well, you know me. I'm old-fashioned like that. Slow and steady wins the race, huh? So come on, sit down. I'll spill you the deets.
I'd prefer just to sit on the table, but I guess I'll sit down.
Start talking.
All right. Listen, job's simple. Got a van standing not far from here, brimming with merch worth fat digits. Driving to the border tomorrow, but a lot of things could happen before then. You feel me?
Specifics, Kirk. What's in the van?
Militech implants. Experimental series. Shit you can't get on the street. Straight out of some lab in Shanghai.
And who does it belong to?
Jesus, V, who the fuck cares? Once we take it, it's ours. So, can I count on you or not?
Fine.
Sounds too good to be true. Fuck it. It's worth a shot at least. Count me in.
Oh, it's true, all right. Anyways, send you the coords. See you at the spot. Later.
Alright, bye. I don't really want to go to the meeting with Kirk right now, so I'm going to... So back to... We're gonna go stalk Pepe's wife. Not stalk, but you know what I mean. Let's go to where she works during the day, which I think we can just wait in the main menu.
Seedy bars,
So it should be
betrayal of a
fine.
beguiling woman. Sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done? I'm trying to focus.
Alright. I was just gonna run it, but the bike's right here. I might as well just get on it.
I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket.
Oh shit, I failed. What the fuck? God damn it. I don't know what I did. 11:49. That was 3 minutes ago. Whatever. I have accidentally been failing all sorts of quests tonight. It's unfortunate for me, but I guess it is what it is. I assume this will be right after we took the job? Probably. Yeah. Alright. I reselect. that.
Seedy bar's betrayal of beguiling woman sounds like something out of a pulpy novel.
Imagine he'll just keep talking since he's like in my head.
To his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story: an unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done? I'm trying to focus.
I
Okay.
arrived on the scene, looking
Let's
for
get
the
off.
woman in the pink jacket, the woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
Alright, I gotta scan an identifier. Something about a pink jacket. Kind of a pink shirt. Oh, it's probably this lady right here. I nearly ran into her there. Yep.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Oh.
Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
Oh, so if I get too close. I see. I feel like following from a distance is kind of like, I don't know. You don't want to be too far away, but you don't want to be too close. There's like a middle ground. I don't know where that is. There's something going on in there and brainwash. Some shit went down. But I'm busy.
Looked around. Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm gonna fucking puke. Narrate that.
Hey, bud. I hope for his sake, for Pepe's sake, that she's not cheating, but also, like, he has so little faith in her. I feel like it's already a doomed marriage.
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth, doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Seriously, what did I ever do to you?
Okay, just following slowly. Just chill. It says wait, but I refuse to wait. I'm gonna go. If you hit me, someone's gonna get shot.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Maybe it's a good thing I'm
I said he's unintentionally funny last time, but I think he's actually pretty funny. He's intentionally being a douchebag. I don't know if V's complaining about some people would kill to have Keanu narrate their lives. For real. What's up, Dito? How you doing? We're just gonna talk to her, huh?
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Shady Ripper Dog. Oh.
Doesn't matter. Seen enough.
But, huh? What the hell is going on?
They say lies have short legs, but liars, oh, their gams go all the way up.
Where's this cop coming from?
Leave the building? Alright. Oh. Watson Horror Diary. Oh boy. Monday. What a fucking world. Finally, I get my ass on Ziggy's show, and right before I walk on stage, a fucking hospital somewhere gets shot up. This dick cancels the show last minute for a special episode about the fucking victims. Who the fuck cares? Is anyone gonna remember them in a week? Did they spend half their fucking career to get on that show? No, they just fucking died. I got my ass on stage anyway. I don't know, you don't cockblock a goddamn TV messiah, but security fucked me up so bad, but was scrolled, got corrupted or some shit. Damn, this just seems to be an absolute wonderful human being. Tuesday, felt fed up today, made a move on Town Hall to protest the fucking disgraceful neglect of war vets, got my hands on a dress made of synth fetuses, chanted my fucking throat raw half the way down here, or down there, until the director of What Dream recognized me and said I was looking sexy, so I leaned up against the schism, fake choked on an air dick, and slapped my ass, so I could tell he loves pretty boys. He took me back to his place, chained me up to his king bed, and fucked me raw until I snapped each and every bedpost. He showered me in eddies, and I already got plans to see him the same time next week. Or sometime next week. Maybe I can screw my way into his next BD. Wednesday, got into an argument with Ruth Zeng. We talked about the normies who died saving some kids after a nuke popped during some corp war or other. Call her a tough-ass bitch on TV if you want, but she got all the blubbery baby on me, so whatever, I figured I'd say something nice. I said they were pretty Nova, and maybe they'd want to be my fans. Hell, looking at old photos, I was like a legit fucking shame, because half of them got bulges halfway to Denver. Real waste of good dick. She just gave me a stupid smile and told me to fuck off. Cunt. Thursday, Friday, Christ, I don't know which way's up. I'm fucking wiped. The boys brought over some lace shit or something, but it hit me like a fucking fire truck. Don't know what happened, but everything smells like piss. There's a horse mask in the bathroom. If I had to guess, it was probably me who wore it and got rode around. My knees do kind of kill thinking about it now. I don't know, I just hope that it was the director from Tuesday, not that skank from Apartment 3. What a journey. Chemicals, the invisible killer. We've long known that the EVs crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances. I think I've read this, but I'm not gonna worry about it. That person seemed really well put together, though. Alright, let's call the frog. In case you're looking at home, couldn't focus on shit, standing and wiping glasses like a fucking robot. If something comes up, call me. Call him.
Job's done. Followed your wife, went into some...
You didn't get her explanation of what was going on? Nope.
Man was waiting for her inside.
I don't know what the hell happened.
What else?
Don't know. Honestly, don't care either. Did my job. Now your turn. Waiting on that scratch.
You know, I thought I'd be more than just one of your regular clients, but...
Could I have gotten it?
I was wrong. See you around, V.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the...
It's a little late now, but...
muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See, that's more like it. Finally making some sense.
Whoops. Oh well. Okay, there was something back here I passed that I wanted to go look at, and it looked like a bunch of people were just dead in a bar or something. I think it was right here.
But we cannot forget corporations are Night City's largest taxpayer. You can't be here.
Well, they're dead. We're gonna loot the poor dead people for their bucks, their money. They're not gonna need it, right? orders. We want to send the good people of Vista a message, loud and clear. Tinas won't protect you. The Valentinos are weak. The Valentinos are nothing but trouble. So we go in, guns blazing. I want to see a firefight. That'll be top story for a whole goddamn week. We want them afraid of us. We want them begging for mercy. Give it all you got. You finished that in a different way, and you came back to help me in the most unexpected way in Phantom Liberty. Interesting. Could I have just talked to her afterwards? Is that why I fucked up? Because I just kind of walked in, and then they freaked the hell out. I don't know. Okay. That's what you did. She told you a story. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. See, I could do 50. Well, I only have a chance to do 1. Or I only have 4 spots, so never mind, that won't work. Could do 55, 1C, E9, BD. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the first and second options. There we go. Okay. Well, this was exciting. Sit and wait for Bill Jablonski. Right, this is the job where we're supposed to kill someone, and she wants me just to wait for the clients. Oh shit, that's like across the water. All right. I'm not swimming over there. It's too much work. Shit. Listen, I refuse to pay.
V, got a job for you. My client.
Everyone and their mother has a job for me.
Stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know. But it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Gig type, search and recover. Objective, retrieve a container containing beta acid. Location, do drop in. Details, this ain't too complicated, you know the drill. Something slipped through somebody's fingers, and it's your job to get it back. Got this chum, Denver Doug, a ripper, recently did this patch job on a 6th Street dickhole, and when he took off, Denver noticed a gallon of beta acid gone missing. Don't know what the fuck he uses it for, but know that the Sixer knows all kinds of shit he can get cooked from it in the desert. 1 + 1 equals a dealer. Clept it. So Denver hired a guy, book her up, like, to find the missing acid. Then poof, he's a ghost. Last seen at the drop in Arroyo. Head over there and get your hands on that beta. And if you got a minute, find out what happened to this Booker guy. I don't know if that's the quest that's active now. Yeah, that's it. Just switched my active quest. That's unfortunate for me. I don't want to do that. I want to do this other one, which is like, they just happen to both be right here.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Do I stand up? I guess I stand up. Alright. Hey, you.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
Kind of.
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Okay. Oh, I hope he dies and I get his truck. Let's continue the trend, baby. People dying to get their vehicles.
We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead? Why, exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy's thought this through.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this.
So you should do it right.
It's them, step on it.
It's not my truck. I don't care if it gets fucked up. Oh shit, that car just disappeared. Apparently they have cloaking technology now. God damn it. Okay, there we go. It feels like every car is like intentionally pulling out right in front of me. Sorry, man. You were in the way. They are. Same thing happened when I played. I see. They're just being little bitches. Little dicks. God, I've hit like 3 people. I don't know if I've killed any of them. But I've hit quite a few. Gotta get a handle on this truck too. That's not helping.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go.
It's convenient that there's a truck right there.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself.
Oh, good. I don't want to do it anyways.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Okay. Well, I hope the cops realize that I'm not shooting.
Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot!
Honestly, I could not tell the difference between their voices.
Stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the girl, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right. Let's just all shoot holes in each
What the fuck is going on?
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave her here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing?
Leave who? Oh, me?
NCPD!
Stay where you are and get that goddamn semi out of here!
We take her with us.
What? Olga, we've got a situation.
No thanks.
Somebody just tried
be
to
on
drop
my
a
way.
star. That
Please?
psycho's out hiring professionals. It was
need
only
you.
a matter of time.
Really?
Why do I care that you need me?
That's why.
Busted an attempted
What-
hit on
Why
that guy.
do you need me?
Yeah.
Why so
One
bad?
cash. Bill Jablonski.
What's
No
your name?
crimes, but run a deep sweep just to be sure.
First, can you tell me what
Thanks,
the hell's
I owe
going
you.
on?
Nope.
Can I keep track of this conversation while also what he's saying?
Don't go. Can't have this coming back.
I need you.
This.
It's okay.
This.
You don't need to tell me.
Mess.
My name is
Drop it,
Joshua
dickhead.
Stevenson.
Listen.
And
Fucking listen.
associate?
We're clear
What
to
was
go.
his name?
Boys from the precinct will mop up here.
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell.
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take her. Out of the question. She's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give her a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
I mean, I'm intrigued.
I'll go with you.
Move it. We're running late.
If only so I can shoot them all in the head.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Fuck. The hell possessed me to get in.
12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Is that right?
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
A tale of repentance, redemption, and rebirth. Been on TV thousands of times, probably. I'm usually asleep before it's half over.
This won't be TV. This will be entirely different.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me.
This is the weirdest fucking thing.
Try Vasquez. You could probably get him to speak if you dangle a dog treat in front of his nose.
Go fuck yourself.
Vasquez sees me as nothing but a liar. Scum that should have been fried in the electric chair. You're the one I want to talk to.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason.
Bitch, driving. I could kill you first.
Get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
Just
Fucking
the end of
fine.
the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong.
Vasquez, keep an eye on
I'm
them.
out.
I'm gonna stay in the car.
No one will force you
Keep
to
it
stay.
short. We're on a tight schedule.
Am I supposed to get out? I guess I am. Job complete, Sinner Man. There's a light that never goes out. Oh boy. This better not be what's-his-face's house.
Zuleika?
You're late.
Okay, I guess it's not.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from...
Is that a picture of him?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your
Does he have like a fucking cult?
She is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told her anything?
We just met. There wasn't time.
He was talking about a studio.
You really are insane. Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
Any words of wisdom, Johnny? I guess not. He just refuses to say anything. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs because... why wouldn't I? Well, I should probably save before I do this because, like... I don't want to fail the quests. Had that happen enough. Your god, your... Kiroshi. The Catholic Church has never taken an official stance on implants, but the significant presence of all matter of bodily modifications among the clergy would seem to suggest, just like other branches of Christianity, that implants are completely acceptable in the eyes of the Church. The Mormon faith holds a different view. According to their tenets, no God-fearing Mormon can sport body-modifying implants, whether for aesthetic or functional purposes, the sole exception being life-supporting or other strictly health-related cyberware. When it comes to the Islamic faith, Imams regularly speak out against cyberware, though actual possession of bodily modifications is not officially prohibited. Judaism does not have any provisions on implants, with the exception of Hasidic communities where they are regulated individually by the community's Zodic. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I apologize. Four messages. Thank you. Oh boy. In hindsight, I see now, Father, that you give me the best possible advice. Love is the ultimate remedy, and forgiveness brings relief. I feel stronger for taking bolder steps, yet I receive even more strength from seeing how the mustard seed sprouts and grows. Thank you. So that's her sending it to a reverend. Okay. I heard the gospel today. The generation is an evil generation. It seeks for a sign, but no sign will be given to it except the sign of Jonah. I see now that nice city, like Nineveh, still awaits the prophet. Its prophet. Many of us bear our own crosses each day as prophets unto themselves, forgotten and ignored by others. Is there not one of us who may become the mustard seed among those branches and birds will make their homes? The days following Reuben's death are dark, so pray the truth path may be revealed. I hope that one day I will emerge from the belly of the beast and see the lights. Father, thank you for your words of comfort. Things are still tense with Mother. It is hard to get through to her. If you have spare time, I'd be grateful if you could pay us a visit next week. Father, how difficult is it to follow Christ's path? Passing of the days does not make the pain any more bearable. Our Lord said, let the dead bury their dead. It is impossible for me not to think of my brother's death. How should I interpret the words, go and announce the kingdom of God, and speaking about salvation through suffering, will I find solace in my own pain? I realize I always read those backwards, and I don't know why. But I do. I don't know that it really matters, but I acknowledge it could probably be slightly annoying. It's him. It's him. Let me jump. You can't jump. Fine, I'll take it. I got Johnny's record. I hope he has some shit to say about that. He probably won't. But it'd be cool. We pray and beg for thy mercy, friend of man. Do not sentence us to eternal damnation, nor abandon those who are at your service, nor banish us from your sight, nor tell us you do not know our faces. Fill our heads with blessed water. Grant us a well of our tears, or for our tears, so that we may weep for our sins at thy feet. For we are the humble servants that graze in thy pasture. Wipe away your misdeeds and forgive us our trespasses. Wipe away our misdeeds. Forgive us our trespasses, whether committed willingly or unwillingly, consciously or unconsciously, in the shadows or in the daylight, long forgotten or relinquished from our memory. For only thy holy name remains. Hear the pleas of my people. Look upon the suffering of thy servants. Do not permit my sins or the impurities of my own heart. Lead thee to harden the hearts of others against the holy spirits.
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
I don't want to hear about drink. The water in my apartment, I currently can't use it. I can't let any water drain. Something about
Glass water.
an apartment downstairs has like a sewer backup problem or something, and so any water that goes down the drain pops back up in their apartment. So I'm just not able to use water for the night. Or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I hope it gets fixed soon. Because I was like in the middle of doing laundry when I got that call. So
Zuleika is the sister of the man I
that's fun.
She wrote me letters while I was doing time.
Oh.
That is how we two were united.
Okay, so someone else
Forgiveness.
he killed.
Why are we here? And who are we waiting for?
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
Why are we even talking about this?
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
Nah, religious debates, not my thing.
There's nothing to debate. Those BD Studio hyenas convinced Joshua to trade one execution for another. His own crucifixion. He wants everyone to experience his agony, feel his pain and suffering.
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of his divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them.
He's very passionate about this.
Paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home.
I get the feeling she's not gonna like that he's here.
We meet again. And who are you?
This who we've been waiting for?
Yes.
Maybe she's fine with it. I don't know.
I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I think it's fair.
I do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, no! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave. Really.
Please, Mrs. Elamar.
Get the fuck out, dude.
It's okay. Just go. You took.
Just out of curiosity. want to try something.
My Reuben from me.
Never mind. I can't. I was gonna try to shoot him, but it won't let me pull out the gun.
Let's go back to the car.
Maybe once I get outside, it will. Nope. Action blocked. That's unfortunate. It's like they read my mind and realized that I can't allow him to do that. To that they say, how dare you. CDPR. It's very rude. Well, this is awkward.
I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. And somehow I thought...
Why don't we just turn around in a circle?
Time to grab a bite to eat.
That was weird.
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
Really aim to spin a virtue of your crucifixion?
Ugh, yes, really.
You'll be kicking up a shitstorm.
Haters gonna hate.
It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
I guess we're just gonna be writing the rest of the time. I'll just go ahead and skip it. Damn.
Take Steven
Damn.
inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
Stowaway. I was forced into this.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
Cat shit, huh?
Think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment.
Good.
So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
You're offering me money. I don't care.
Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty
Dude's
the streets.
elbow has scissors sticking out of it. What the hell?
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
Never noticed that on his elbow. I don't know if that's like a bug. Or if it's always been there and I've just never seen it.
Dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
It's always there. Okay.
Got a tough
Thank you.
customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways. Like so many men.
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Might as well been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
And the studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
Can we please talk about something besides Faith? Josh, your night. Topic of choice.
I don't know. I spent years not talking to anyone.
Okay, nothing hard. What do you do to relax?
Well, let's see.
This was a mistake.
I read scripture. I watch brain dances and movies. Did you hear about the remake of Badlands Raid?
Never saw either. Brain dances aren't my thing.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Joshua and I are talking, so fuck off, will ya?
Excuse me? Realize the stakes here. Tomorrow, this guy's gonna create his masterwork. He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Joshua?
I'd like to rest now.
I can make you rest eternally.
Your job's done here. You can go.
You scare me, dude.
You'll get your fucking money.
Goodbye, V.
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen. But it's still corporate exploitation.
Yep.
Don't even feel sorry for him. In the least.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel?
He scares me, but I can't look away. He's just fascinating looking.
He's the real rebel.
That guy looks more sketchy than the actual murderer for real.
Nut job or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
Weird as fuck today. Just kind of unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
It's cities to burn. Alright. That was certainly something. Now, what shall I do? You know what? Let's do the Jig Street thing. Why not? I've put it on hold long enough. Kind of weird that it defaulted to putting me in first person. I don't know why. Oh, shit. I don't know what just happened there. That was... I feel like I should have crashed into more than what I crashed into. But okay. The map is interesting because it has these weird like juts in it that don't really make much sense. Also, this is quite the experience. Like this on the map right up there. Like just to go forward then back. I don't understand what's going on. It's weird. Hey Panam.
I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the old accountant's camp. I'll explain it all.
Yeah, thought you parted ways.
There we go, we got rid of it. Okay.
Sorry. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Riders on the Storm. I want to do it. Sounds fun. Well, I don't know. Sounds like I'll get to be with Panam, which seems like it could be nice. I don't know what's going on there. I'm getting out of there. Nope. It's not a situation I want to be in. Bye. I can't go forward. That's okay, there we go. I am absolutely shocked by that news. Totally. Alright, we are looking for Fingers Clinic because we think
well, don't you look delicious?
that
Here and let me have a lick.
what's her face could be there. Because that's where they took her. Name escapes me right now, but
Raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll...
Evelyn, right. Relive.it Braindance Quarterly. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real, lived experience and technological, experiential purity. The more heavily possessed the material, processed material, the more abstract the pathways to clear the Braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain brain-sharing technology. Brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In the pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far as to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. In the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of technology already been forgotten? Will we not find ourselves processing and filtering a Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games? After reliving some of the latest titles on my feed unit, this once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black braindances, extreme braindances, or XBDs. Are we so sure it's the illicit content they are after? Maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove. Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous? I feel like I should know that word. Superfluous? think, as we believe it to be? What if these peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good brain dance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for braindance purity lays this industry straight into a bin of obsolete flash-in-the-pan technology. J.A. We Lived Out It, the quarterly magazine for braindance editors, amateurs, and enthusiasts, volume 4 out of 78, December 2076.
Betting on it.
What's up, y'all?
How about you?
Dealer.
You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
See a woman here with blue hair? Young. Total knockout.
You know, you're the first person I've seen in months who actually fits that description. If I'd seen a young knockout chick, I'd remember her. Gonna remember you, though.
Looking for a Ripper Doc goes
What a
by
guy.
Fingers. Heard of him?
Fingers. Sets off a buzzer. Tell you that much.
Nowhere I can find him.
Not a clue in the world.
Thanks, man. Useless. Fingers MD. Punk. Hi, Punk.
You just the cutest thing.
There's only one Punk here. It's me, the Cyberpunk.
This might be your man.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
2 things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Alright. Thanks, Sludge.
Oh, gracious creature and benign. Just
don't turn off the light.
Visiting to the element of pure. Us, who the world with bloody stain imbrued. If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise.
Sounds like paradise.
The hell are they taking?
Blue, huh? Probably a Cyberpunk derivative. Preem rot. Veins were popping with it during the third corporate. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame them then? Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
In the Shade of an Apple Tree is a drama set in 20th century Ireland and is already considered a America,
a prophecy. The terror answered, I am Orc. Wreathed around the accursed tree. The times are ended, shadows pass, the morning begins to break. The fury joy that Urzen perverted to 10 commands. What night he led the starry host through the wide wilderness, that stony law I stamped to dust, and scatter religion abroad to the four winds as a torn book, and none shall gather the leaves, but they shall rot on the desert sands and consume in bottomless deeps, to make the deserts blossom, and the deep shrinks to their fountains, and to renew the fiery joy and burst of stony roof. The pale religious lechery seeking virginity, may it find in a harlot and a coarse-clad honesty The undefiled, though ravished in her cradle, night and morn, for everything that lives is holy, life delights in life. Because the soul of sweet delight can never be defiled. Fires enramp the earthly globe, yet man is not consumed. Amidst the lustful fires he walks, his feet become like brass, his knees and thighs like silver, and his breast and head like gold. What a thing. I know exactly what that means. Places like this just sadden me. Just depressing.
You will be when every Mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
What's up, bro? Pimp? Is it going pimp?
V, hey.
Oh, hey, Judy. Kind of figured you're gonna be here.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Think fingers would have fixed the crack face plate for free? You want out?
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Interesting.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it.
Could just nuke the world.
To those girls, see if we can
That'd solve a lot of them.
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Fair enough. Alright, let's sit and talk to the Joy Toys.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here.
Helps me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him. He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple. I need to talk to him. It's
I
important.
feel like this is not the option to go with.
Just here to polish our nails, huh?
But,
I'll let you cut in front of me.
oh, thank you.
You're a real pain in my cleat, Mitzi. You know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous
Come on,
owner
let's
had
go.
a longer face than you. Edges are stretched.
You're a pain in my clit.
Done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Eventually.
I'm gonna start using that.
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
What's up?
A minute? That's all?
This guy...
Shame.
scares me.
Watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger.
It just screams pedophile.
As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so?
It's the mustache
What brings you?
and the balding.
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys.
Maybe the
So when skin goes
sandals.
flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
His office is his bedroom,
See, I know what people truly
with mannequins with some interesting sex toys.
praised, patted, to feel like they deserve it. Of course. I'll be more than glad to show you.
The world as will and idea. But besides all this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be I to him who uses it. During life, the will of a man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done, and on account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way, on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death loses these bounds. The will again becomes free, and freedom lies in the S, not in the operary, blah 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 blah. Arthur Schopenhauer?
Around, but later, even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Derrieres?
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition.
Uh-huh.
Not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
And punch him?
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever.
His nips just poking through the fishnet type stuff is just no.
To help her, I did.
I don't want to see it.
Exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling.
Well, one of them. The other one's covered.
The production register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted.
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
He's an actual rubber dog who can sell you cyberware later. If you hit him, he refuses to sell to you. If you don't hit him, you're a saint. Interesting.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me.
Look,
You deserve to be insulted.
Bill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days.
You just said I don't know, so probably not. But
She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute.
damn, she was with she was with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone.
Party. We didn't have pillows.
What a dream.
Promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who's your fixer?
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
You've done some work with her.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
I like her when she's angry.
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now?
Yeah. Helpful.
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
That's risky. Oh, yep. Alright. I expected a punch. That was just a slap. It could have been much worse.
Need air. I'll be outside. Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell.
I should have punched him. I feel like I really should have punched him.
What you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
I can't shoot him. Damn. It's unfortunate. Oh wait, I can now.
Something else?
Am I gonna regret that? I don't think I will. I feel pretty good about that. Did you do the same thing? Oh, that's great.
Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
Should punch him a few times first. That's funny. You might want to leave. It's yeah. I press the talk and it does nothing. That's cool. The same here. Awesome.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Fingers isn't that well. He's not now.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Okay, well then let's go there.
Let me think for a sec.
I know a local fixer. Let's give the darknet side a shot. I don't know. What is a local fixer gonna do for us? I trust her.
That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Okay. I can ask around. Guess I'll do that. Can't hurt, right? Unless, is this the terminal? Hi.
I can be anything you want me to be.
So these are all terminals. Hello. Who can I talk to? You? No.
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze? Got every color under the sun, I do.
Let me see.
Show me the range.
Interesting.
We were talking about...
Hey, you looking for some company?
Interesting. Click talk, but it did nothing once again. That's great. Thanks, game. Very helpful.
Could have been just a bit more careful.
But I was. And I gotta work out, you know? If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
I'm sure. Don't got the eddies to fix you up.
Stop whiffing for a week, you'll have plenty. And if I don't work, we're both going hungry.
Fine. I'll borrow some. Go get yourself fixed up with the rippers. Tell them we'll have the eddies.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off?
No, I'm trying to talk to you.
That's the cut.
Oh, they're arguing. Okay. They're not talking to me.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem.
Hola.
Now, I could paint the
Hi.
sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed. Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
I just don't know who I can talk to. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Okay. I mean, this is Jig Jig Street. This is where the thing was.
Looking for
Oh,
BDs.
here we go. Talk to this guy.
Kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Oh, he definitely told me to fuck off then.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know
It's a good thing she's not here.
and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Got anything that might interest me?
Damn. Fine. I'll buy it.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Is that worth it? I don't know. But I didn't. Hi, Judy.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you.
You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Okay. You could DM the knife emojis. You know, she saw the VOD. I don't know that she cares that much. I don't. Okay, I gotta remember how this works. Just gonna watch it through first. Damn. Damn. Okay. Let's rewind. Go into editing mode.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Here we go.
Ordered recently.
Pizza. The pizza's the clue.
Electric corp patch on the coveralls. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric corp.
Styrofoam, huh?
Located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
I don't know if there's anything else to find. I think I've got everything I need. It says exit the brain dance when ready, but figured it's worth a shot. Just going through it, see if I find anything else. I don't know if there will be anything, but damn. Oh, there's stuff. I don't remember how to scan this. Oh, hang on. I don't know. I think I might have already done it. I don't know. Some shit over here too, though. Okay, I think that might be it.
Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this score.
Alright.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Level up. I didn't mean to open that right now. It's fine. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll
Get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
I guess. Yeah, they probably have bigger use for her. Alright, I'm gonna skip the ride.
And here we are.
You going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Okay.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Alright.
Fine.
Did you get everything inside?
I imagine I'm probably trying to sneak in, huh? Yeah. Let's jack in. Let's see. Wow. None of these are helpful to begin. That's just great. There's 55. There's 99 there. There's 55 here. There's 89. Okay, let me, I guess, do this. 55, E9, and we can go up here and grab a 1C. Get those first two. Nice with the interface. I think I opened the gate. Online. Remote takeover? Right, I can look inside. There's some way to like ping people, right? I don't remember how to do it. That is one of the bumper buttons, but I'm not sure. Because it doesn't seem to be doing much. Okay. Right, there's messages. Someone Jig asked about our studio, so either we're about to get nominated for an award or get robbed. Peeps are asking because we got good shit, word's out and spreading. It was just a matter of time, and if they want to rob us, they can go ahead. I'd like to see them fucking try. We should at least double the guards outside so we don't get people coming in for autographs. Do you want to tag someone to see, or do you want to ping to find them in the air? I mean, like, tag them so that I can see them. Like, just mark them. Oh, like if I pressed right stick, like that. I guess that would help. Alright. I figured it out. It's okay. I just had to look at the actual controls on the goddamn thing. Who would have thought? Guess I just wasn't thinking of tag being the word that I was looking for. Okay. Is there a way to get in upstairs? There might be. So ladder there. But I don't want to climb a ladder. I want to like Start upstairs. Hmm.
Long-awaited repairs to Ring Road East may begin as early as next month.
Over there. There's a door.
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
She quits. She's walking off. Good. Just don't walk this way. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Stay over there. Stay in your lane, bro. Damn. You're really just gonna chill there, huh? Damn it. Dickhead. And the body's like right next to me. This is great. This is wonderful. Hmm.
What was that?
It was nothing. There's no one here. Okay, it worked, it worked, it worked. It's fine. Everything's okay. Hostile area? No shit, game. Thanks.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
What now? What the fuck does meh mean? I sit here all day, doing fuck all. I see your ugly face more than my input. You know what I mean? I have better things to do.
I gave up. That was weird. I'm not complaining though.
Whatever, I don't care. We have nothing but time to kill this dump. What did you last see? Did you pick up any woman? Delayed. Bed fried food. Did you eat anything good lately?
Oh shit, there's another one there. Oh well.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
So far so good. It's not going terribly. Tell there's inevitably more where shit goes and hits the fan and I have to run up there and kill all of them.
V, hold up. I'm close.
Hi, Judy.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2.
My favorite judge.
Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Oof. Call the elevator.
Shirt. I know it. Hear that?
What shirt? What are we talking about? This?
Without a doubt.
Well, that's not great. But also it's good because it means she's here. So we're on the right track. Guess let's just hope she's not dead. Oh shit.
I don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. Add RTL. Wait, we'll be right.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Get high at home. These days when the police have so much more to worry about than the kids are smoking, I think we've read this. Yeah, I've definitely encountered that before.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Okay, man. Are you proud of that fact? Good, she's turned the other way. Sweet.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of business.
Do you have any clue?
Is she gonna acknowledge the fact that he just stopped talking? Oh shit. Did she turn around? Nope.
Something wrong.
Ah, got you now, bitch. Successful stealth, let's go. Oh. Start with 1C, do 55. Down here, get the E9. Or do I want to start... I don't know. If I start here, this gives me 55. I can get the E9. Or, hold on. No. Oh, I'll just do this. No. Go start here. Do this. Yeah, we'll get those last two. That works. I don't really think I need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Doesn't hurt to hide the evidence, right? Can't open that. Okay. Oh, back here.
Need to get into the hallway past this room. Okay. What about them? I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know? I know.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt.
Shit.
Pussies like you.
Okay.
Pussies were just pussies.
Damn it. Damn it. Stop it. You don't see me. Oh. Okay, where's the camera controlling those? That'd be nice to know. Actually, let me just turn it off. It's in that room over there. I see.
Your accusations and finger pointing. Yes, taxes are low, and that's good. When corporations prosper, so does the community. And that's
I just grabbed him through a couch.
how much was it your campaign received?
Works for me.
Well, maybe you'd care to tell us how much money you keep on the Cayman Islands.
I don't know how many times I have to explain. My accountant acted without my...
Alright, this is risky, but we're gonna do it. Okay.
And as soon as I found it... Without your permission? Do you take me for an idiot, Paralysis?
Please, please. Let's keep this debate civil. On that, I think everyone will agree.
Wait, I can't access the cameras from this?
Of the mayoral debate.
At least not that one. Oh, it's in another room. Shit.
This guy's fucked up.
Back in the samurai days,
Take
we
him out
placed
quick.
ads in this thing looking
Damn it.
background dancers.
Damn it.
Like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
It's going so well, too. There's a lot more going on down here than I initially imagined there being.
Beautiful. Look at us now. Still standing. Now Delta to the hallway.
Hey, Johnny.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
I'm gonna run back up and make sure I didn't miss anything up there. Considering I had to flee. Can I open this? Yeah. See, this is where I was about to head. Stock question. Hey, how many barrels we used yesterday? I can't account for 2. 7. Okay, anyway, looks like we have a new client. We will have to increase production by 15%. Nothing set in stone yet. Thanks for the heads up. Got our Netrunner. We get Netrunner any day now, and before you ask, no, he have no idea what he signed up for. He think he be testing equipment. Let's make a trade. Gentlemen, we have a few virtues to get rid of, but we urgently need new material, no matter the gender. The more meat than chrome, the better. Single use only, of course. I am open to negotiation. Please let me know if we can come to some arrangement. Miss Shobo, maybe you could check who you address first. Hottie needed for BDs. Client seeking BD with white female capable of withstanding a lot. No anesthesia. Must be experienced, young, knockout, gorgeous. No termination for now. Can you handle it? This still available. I have a girl who's perfect for this. Yours, Nadia. Sure is. Send a demo reel. Netrunner, unhappy ending. Hey, we would like to buy a scroll of a Netrunner trying to break through the Blackwell. Ending shouldn't need mentioning. Name your price and we'll pay, no questions asked. But A, the scroll has to be of the premium quality. B, we get a sample before payments. We already started scouting for an actor and we'll have a BD ready for you in a couple weeks. Files. Current month orders. Actor stripped of implants alive, amputated joints, removal of internal organs, hemorrhaging. Actress placed on a stage in front of spectators, extras, was performed despite complete lack of talent. The crowd whistles, laughs, shouts names, then throws bottles. At the end, they tear her to shreds. Actor wakes up with his hand pinned down by something heavy. He has to free himself. The client will pay extra if he ends up cutting/tearing hand off. Actress escaping from somewhere. She was held captive. She manages to get out of a building and into a car before she's caught. Note, the girl's clever. We had to really convince her that she stands a chance. 5. Actress wants to commit suicide. We use that, let her jump out the window, stirring up a net first without her noticing. Same drill, make her think she stands a chance. Jesus. Mike Finnegan, deceased. Lucy Krief, deceased. Wendy Dar, deceased. Ben Cardigan, deceased. Evelyn Parker? Nothing. Maybe she's still alive. Or maybe they just haven't updated the logs yet. Beyond the border of empathy. Last night on TV, I saw the following scene. A Militech squad in some debris-ridden corner of the Middle East fighting the enemy. Terrorists, political opponents, shit. Maybe they were just actors? It doesn't matter. It never really mattered in the first place. One of them was wearing recording equipment, scrolling a brain dance. I can count on finding that fresh BD on any shop within days. Turn it on and bam! You're in a war zone, you feel what they feel. You taste the blood in your mouth and the reassuring grip of the scroller's rifle. But that's not the worst of it. The worst is how the editor will be sure to try to show off the rifle, get a good shot on the manufacturer's name. Another split second, you'll be ready to buy the same exact one, even order it with the same dents and scratches, home free delivery. Only 23 years ago, we were asking ourselves, when will we cross a border at which our empathy becomes irrelevant? Now, standing in the shelled-out ruins of a home with a rifle in our hands, it's hard to believe that border ever existed. Right. There's an intercom. I can call. I don't fucking care. I'll disable it anyways. Torn fishnets, my favorite. Safe and sound Night City gangs. Hi there, it's your friendly neighborhood canine, Sergeant Dobbs. This useful little guide you're holding contains essential information on Night City's largest gangs, where you'll learn which districts to avoid, how to recognize gang members, how to avoid dangerous situations. This will be cool. Animals. The animals aren't real animals. They're freaks of nature, pumped to the gills with the strength-enhancing hormones. They look like piles of meat. They look more like piles of meat than people. They generally avoid cyberware, in the exception of cosmetic modifications that supposedly make them look more, well, like animals. They're extremely aggressive and don't need an excuse to start a brawl, but despite their name, the animals are not a territorial gang. You can find fierce, hostile packs of them throughout the city. Sixth Street Gang. From a distance, they could easily be mistaken for soldiers on leave, military uniforms, combat boots, buzz cuts, shouting, "Hurrah!" every chance they get. But don't let the appearance fool you. These are violent, dangerous thugs, ready to slit your throat without the slightest hesitation. You'll want to watch out for them, especially in Vista Del Rey. That's a very different description of them compared to the one that we found in their little base earlier. The Mox. Handsome girls, beautiful guys, but wait, it's a trap. They'll reel you in with their charm, and then when you're least expecting it, bam, your eddies are gone, or worse, the hole in the wall that passes for their headquarters is called Lizzie's Spar. Best seen from far away and never entered. Maelstrom. If you ever want to find yourselves in Watson's industrial area, it's better that you don't. Watch out for the sinister faceplates. That's Maelstrom. To be a part of the gang, you have to get your eyes and nose cut off and replaced with demonic, fiery red optics. Ouch. If they do that themselves, who knows what they'll do to strangers? Better to leave that mystery unsolved. Tiger claws. Everescent neon tattoos with Asian motifs, katanas and shurikens, racing bikes. These are some of the trademarks of the Tiger Claws gang with a noticeable presence in Japantown. Ignore them and they shouldn't bother you, but do something to provoke them and it's sayonara, baby. Valentino's golden grills, golden implants, golden crosses, and golden machetes say hola to the Valentinos. Despite the Catholic symbolism, they're not exactly love thy neighbor types. Those who get in their way usually end up chopped to pieces and tossed into the Del Coronado. And then there's the Voodoo Boys. These predominantly Haitian tigers are based in Pacifica, but they hunt their victims elsewhere than net. The Voodoo Boys are the most skilled net runners in the city underworld, but beware, that doesn't mean they're not dangerous in real space too. Be sure to give them a wide berth, or you might just end up like one of their black roosters without a head. Well, damn. That was cool, being able to actually, like, learn more about each of them. Like, obviously those are all groups I've encountered and ran into and whatnot, but being able to actually, like, read and think about the fact that, oh yeah, those attributes are true. It's gonna help it sink in a little more, I think. It's a very helpful little piece of world building, I think.
Maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Oh. Oh, there's Evelyn. Oh shit. Is she alive? Ping her? No. There's no one in this first room, right? Not that I can see. Let's ping those guys. Shit, dude. Burning bodies? What the fuck? Alright, it gets worse. Hi, Judy. I hope you're coming up with something good. I found Evelyn. Oh shit. Get in there. Messages. New girl. So, is that girl Dr. Fingers gives us gonna be useful for anything? That chick is a bad omen, that's all I'll say. We should get rid of her ASAP and forget scrolling any BDs with her, because if word about her spreads, we're fucked. What omen are you talking about? Next thing, I'll find you staring at the crystal balls. What are you, my reincarnated babushka? Babushka? I don't believe you're shitting your pants while just because of some comatose girl. What do you want, You know what? Don't answer that. Whatever it is, just stop taking it before your brain damage gets worse. Cause you can tell she's not from Jig Jig, more like clowns or even the Mox. And for the record, I don't touch our supply and you know that. But there's this corpo, I sold him some of our shit. Apparently, it made him aggressive, smacked some Joy Toy across the face. He told me when it happened, he noticed the shadow of Lizzie on the wall, the girl who started the Mox. And guess what happened? A week later, he was dead. They found him in some back alley, tied to a gutter, suffocated with a stocking. It's not like he was It's not like I was in chumps with the guy, but still, that's no way to go. Babu fix grandma, Babu shock. Who cares how you go if you're dead? Decapitated with a nail file or shot in the spleen, it makes not one iota of difference. If it's not the RPM, then it's the BDs that are fucking with your head, because your imagination is starting to get more whack than what we're scrolling. So you don't care how you remembered? What if you die in the toilet, huh? You fucking gonk, get back to work. Don't you understand nobody cares about you? Whose fucking memory will you be in? You would barely fill up any space on my deck. You and your fucking omens. Their little message banter is quite enjoyable. It's unfortunate that they're all shitty people. Shader implants removed. Okay. I could do E9, 1C, 55, E9. This should give me 2. Yeah, sweet. Excellent. Shit, crouch, okay. Turn off the cameras because I don't need those fucking me over. Hmm. Are they gonna see me if I kill this guy? Yep. That's fine. Already had to go loud before, so what's one more time, you know? I like that those dudes are just still chilling in there. They're not worried. Just gonna hang it on their phone. No big deal. Shit, man. Her arm's taken off.
It's a puppet and a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
How do I get in there? Do I have to walk all the way around?
Where are you? Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Good.
Wait 1 sec for me.
They're not gonna do shit, are they? Oh, they're off in their own little world. Okay. Completely missed. Fucking camera. Damn. Couldn't get in. Not quite strong enough. My body skills. Be Jack in here. BD. Let's see, BD. I'll do that. Those first two.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Alright, I need to be wrapping this up because I need to go to bed soon. Thankfully, I think we're near the end of this. I think that's where she is. I'm gonna come in through here first. Ow, what the fuck? Turned it off, right? Okay. I guess I just didn't turn it off in time. Anything on here? Power. I went out to get some fresh air and the fucking street lamps are flickering like Totenaz's strobe lights. Either that girl we scrolled the BD with is sending messages in Morse, or the implant of hers is sucking up enough juice to cause a blackout. So install some breakers or something. We're in a fucking power plant. There has to be something lying around. Use your imagination. Fit in a current regulator. Fuck, it's like I'm working with children. Jeez, okay, we'll think of something. On a break now anyway. Power's up. We're able to get a generator going, except there's still an issue with the setup. The light's either on in the bathroom or the studio. For the life of us, we can't figure out how to have them both on at the same time. So then no piss breaks, or else the actor will break character and we don't have time for that shit. Yeah, of course we won't switch off the equipment in the studio or anything. Don't you fucking dare think of coming up to use mine. You either sort it out or it's your loss. You can work knee-deep in shit for all I care, as long as the BDs get done. They're all just so pleasant around here, you know? Just the nicest of people. Okay, there's an elevator there, which I assume is how we're gonna get out. So then what's back here? Is this just another elevator? Alright. I guess I'm just not gonna get through this door. Ooh, hold on, wait. Wait. We're gonna get through the door. Big brain. Turns out having points available can be helpful. Alright.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Okay. I wonder if you can, like, accidentally kill her.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait for my signal.
Here goes. Ready? And...
I didn't pull it.
Thank God.
Okay.
Evelyn, you hear me? She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
She's in rough shape, though.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. Jerking around the cable probably didn't help.
I feel like asking her the question isn't really worth it, but...
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Rudy's gonna give me shit. Yeah.
gotta do this now?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
What's up, Johnny? You got something to say, bud? Evidently not. He's just chilling. Okay. Oh. Just gonna cut us being outside. Good.
Since when do you smoke?
They taste like shit and make my head spin. But once I start something, I don't quit.
From one addict to another, I sympathize.
Oh. That's terrible.
We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Got a limited time offer for a limited edition quartz bandit. Took a little elbow grease to get all the dead flies off her windows, but she's clean as a whistle now. Tossed a pic of the little be out on autofixer. Go on, grab her, and no need to thank me. You let him influence you a little there. Yeah, I imagined. That's probably what it was, because I didn't imagine her smoking. Obviously he does. I mean, I guess maybe she did. I don't know. But it definitely felt like a Johnny thing. I felt like maybe it's a slight indication that he's slightly gaining more power. Not power, but you know what I mean. Uh, 75 Years of Cyberware by Sotsumo Takahashi. Introduction. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability with severely reduced physical capability and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffered from widespread discrimination, both active, e.g. employment bias, and passive or unconscious. I think I've read this. Yeah, I read that. I remember that. I always forget to check on the right side where it says, like, if it's been read or not. Chapter 1, The Future of Neurotechnology. This is rewiring synaptic pathways. The 21st century heralded a worldwide revolution in neurotechnology. We, as a society, can no longer imagine an existence without technology, heightened senses, enhanced memory capability, and pain modulators. By linking our neural systems with computer chips, we are capable of learning complex skill sets in seconds, then subsequently forgetting them again the instant they are removed. Today, after nearly 80 years of increasingly incorporating these technologies into our daily lives, we must ask ourselves what comes next. In recent years, the academic community has reignited discussions on possible new methods to influence brain plasticity. Is it possible to create permanent neural pathways using coprocessors? Can we expect a breakthrough regarding dopaminergic data manipulation in our lifetimes? If so, what will be the consequences? The probable emergence of commercially viable artificial neurotransmitters would undoubtedly reshape the health science field, yet would simultaneously introduce a potentially destructive tool to both governments and corporations. The field of plasticity manipulation remains in its infancy, but most experts agree we should prepare for a future in which such neurological rewiring will become as commonplace as the cybernetic implants used so pervasively today. Studies should begin exploring how the science can adapt our bodies to optimize the effects of this technology while minimizing its obtuse and potential unwanted side effects. So much shit to read in this game. Okay, I've already read that. I don't need to read that. See, I checked this time. I'm smart. I can take it, though. Why Be Me? Confessions of a Brain Dance Addict. Preface. Do you want to be you? Seriously, take a moment to let that question sink in. Do you feel at home in your skin? Do you like your job, your friends, your family? When you look in the mirror, do you say to yourself, I'm the luckiest person alive? Then hop in the leather upholstered backseat of your Trafford Rayfield? If you answered yes to any of those questions, put down this book and stop wasting your valuable time. If you answered no to the above, I understand just how you feel. It used to be said at the turn of the century that the world belongs to the 1%. Today, 0.001% is closer to the truth, and your chances of joining this group are even less than that. In this reality, I mean, where you are you. In a brain dance, you can be anyone. A broker who manages a portfolio worth trillions, an elite soldier who blasts his enemies out of existence with a tech shotgun, a suave rocker boy whom the whole world lusts after. Now I ask you again, of the millions upon millions of people in this world, do you want to be you? The answer for me was always no. And so my story begins. Serario Morales.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her.
It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
It's not great.
I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen,
That's probably not the time,
serious questions that she's got the answers to.
but I don't want to miss dialogue options, so...
But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any
know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, I want to continue that, but I want to read this. New release Brain Dances. What's up, BD Maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign Body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but it is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Polar is still a solid experiential ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, brain dance, and the urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while incorporating just enough new stuff to mix it up to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. This brain dance season has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so he can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. Alas, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zeta Tech convoy. I won't spoil it because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this. The remake's creators have introduced a few modern twists into the story that should make it a pleasant surprise to classic lovers and newbies alike. The idea of a brain dance is just fascinating to me.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Continues to be as I learn more about them.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did.
It's also kind of like, it's really fucked.
Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Thanks, Johnny. God, there's so much shit to read. There's so much shit to read here. Cyberware usage and its side effects. Many people believe we live in a time where impossible has become an obsolete term. Ripperdocs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portions of the nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, these medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all the side effects that come with incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder, most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis. But it doesn't end there, although advances in medical science for the greater part of a century have reduced its incidence to a minimum. Cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. Immune response. The body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to grow to the point where it causes pain and inflammation surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the tech's electrical circuits. Psychological effects. Neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change to the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increases in addictive behaviors such as gambling. Implant overdependence. Long-term use of certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempted to replace their Kuroshi optical implants with different models. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as customers, or consumers, and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements on the 0.5% chance we could lose our vision forever, or gamble away our life savings at the casino? The clear answer is no. Cyberware technology has evaluated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing your risk is to read the technomedical profiles for all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it. It's a cool idea in theory, but some of the things that they have people wanting to experience are wild. Yeah. And I imagine, like, making them is complicated because the person that you're reliving the experience through has to actually feel those things. So, like, if you're making an action movie, right, or an action brain dance, somebody actually has to get shot if you want the viewer to feel the effect of being shot, right? Like, it's that would suck. Pain editors and morality rates. Introduction. The implant known widely as the pain editor is cyberware that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain. It has enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles in Night City. The most beloved and arguably the most valuable of which is Mercenaries. It is using this test group that Zeta Tech conducted the following research. The pain editor is a neural coprocessor that inhibits the signals sent from the nociceptors to the parietal lobe of the brain, thus preventing feelings of pain in the user. Note, some models also reduce symptoms of fatigue. The beneficial effects caused by the pain editor are in some ways similar to the symptoms of hypothesia, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and the ability to ignore pain from severe wounds, which can allow the user to continue to perform beyond normal human limitations for a brief period. However, some studies have reported that The pain editor can yield a range of undesirable side effects. For example, in the heat of battle, some users are unaware of the severity of their wounds, which causes them to continue fighting without realizing they are dying and require medical attention immediately. The statistics support the theory that lack a lot of negative reinforcement may cause users to continue fighting, and the rationale strategy would be to retreat and escape death. Since 2020, the morality rate of pain editor owners is above 60%. In this report, I addressed the question of how to better protect Zedotech clients from avoidable death while using our pain editors. Alright, I'll do that in a second, but I also noticed that there's this room over here I want to go in.
Have a seat.
Oh, okay, so this is the actual quest. So I want to go in there and sit on the bed first. So I can hear Johnny talk some shit. Probably.
Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
I don't know if touching her is a good idea. I also don't know what it means by touch. Like, is it just like a gentle, like a I'm here for you type touch? Is it like a nudge trying to wake her up? We're gonna risk it. I don't know about that.
Well, now, look at you.
No need to try to talk to her. She's not gonna talk, so it's fine. Okay, let's go talk to Judy.
All right.
Or let's roll this, I guess.
Rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Let's see what awful things we're about to experience. I guess it's probably not the torture thing. It's
But I did what I could.
it's other stuff she went through. It seemingly made Judy mad.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room.
I said you're carrying too much.
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
Interesting.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
Who are
It's
you?
important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay. It's interesting that this person's like
should I...
distorted.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
Well, they're sitting here the entire time. They're not really moving. So everything's gonna be like right around here, I'd imagine, right?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Yay. Is there any other shit we can find, maybe?
Every single piece of tech I see.
It's interesting, we can kind of get a better idea of her appearance with the thermal camera. It's also weird that they like give you these different layers, but they only really ever make use of the first one. Feels like in most cases.
Alright, think we got everything.
Maybe later they get more advanced, but it feels like most of them early on have been mostly just that first layer.
What do you think? Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into?
Ugh, I'm so mad at her. Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist.
It's pretty crazy.
And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording.
Okay.
Wanna see it?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oh boy. Means I'm about to be surprised.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, porter bien. Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon auto. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Damn sirens. I can't tell if they're in real life or coming from the game.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée?
They're in the game, I think.
Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer faire travail.
What would you do if you just walked by somebody and like saw them spying on someone?
Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
I don't know how I'd react to that.
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency.
As I was walking into the grocery store today, somebody like drove by and went, "Ooh!" It was so weird. I don't like directly. I don't understand what it was. They're just being morons, I think. But you remember when I was just complaining about it? The fact that it's weird that they only made use of one layer.
Try scanning the phone.
What do I like? Go down further? Can I not? I'm trying to get down there close, but it's not really. It's not really letting me get any closer. There we go.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Got another name. Something like Silverhand?
Johnny. My favorite.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package.
Good.
Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Dolls left. Yes, you're right. She's too smart for her own good. Or she'd bring us trouble. She wouldn't dare. It suddenly stopped giving me subtitles. Okay, I guess it just took too long. I wish I shared your confidence. The silver hand will lead us to alt. You have a better idea? Good. Then if you're done questioning my judgment, we can get back to work. Silver hand can lead us to alt. Okay.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Interesting. What does that mean? What is alt?
What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
Not. I mean. I'll tell her.
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct.
I'm waiting for him to pipe in.
Can you give me a minute? Need to go over some stuff in my head.
Yeah, here we go.
Of course.
Come on, spit it out, Johnny.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
I'll go talk to Judy, but first... There's 7 goddamn messages. Shopping list. High index contact lenses. Buoys with sensors. Neutral signal augmenter. Idea. Paint circuit breaker for dolls. Once the max paint threshold is reached, the session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. Interesting. Okay. Help. Hey, it's been like 1,000 years since we saw each other. What's up with you, girl? You still cooped up in Susie's basement? Still with Maiko? Hoping at least one of those things isn't true anymore. So I've got a tiny favor to ask. Okay, it's more like a humongous favor. Super important to me. But should be a breeze for a geek like you. Holler back at me. Mind straight up telling me what's going on? It's got anything to do with the previous message? And yes, one of those things isn't true anymore. Oh, this is between Judy and Evelyn. Okay. I need you to scroll through a virtue for me. That's it, I promise. In exchange, I'll make sure you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life, but Art, let's just meet, okay? Where can I find you these days? Susie's basement. I guess we know which one was true. Working with us. Hi, we're the biggest TV broadcast channel in NC. Some of your BDs recently fell into our lap, and we're really impressed. We'd like to offer you the chance to work in a young, dynamic team of artists like yourself with flexible working conditions and the chance to create your own eye-popping portfolio. Let us know what you think. Best wishes, Nicole Wands. Hi, Judy. Did you receive my last message? We'd really like you to consider our offer. I assumed no answer was enough? Hi, Judy. Of course, I understand. Let us know if you change your mind. To Judy from Roxanne Sumner. Hey, I had a really weird sitch with a client. I met him at a bar when I was offline. He said he'd been coming to me exclusively for a few months and that he wanted to get to know me. We talked a lot. He's a corpo. Said his job isn't that different to mine because he also has to put on an act all day. Like, he has to play golf with his boss, who he hates or whatever. He seemed kind of nice. Now he wants to meet up outside of Clouds. What do I do? Take him to Lizzie so we can keep an eye on you, just in case. And keep a stunner on you. Work with us, Judy, from Ajiv Roy Singhad Studios. Hi, we're one of the biggest movie production studios in the world. We'd like to offer you the chance to work on a young, dynamic team with flexible working conditions and blah, 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 yeah. Stop messaging me. From Judy to Evelyn. Hey Ev, I'm looking for a BD actor. Clients want as little chrome as possible. Age doesn't matter. Know anyone who'd be up for it. Eddies aren't spectacular, but they're not terrible either. I'll ask. That's it? 2 words? Everything alright? I don't know, Judy. Everything's been nagging at me lately. Starting to think I wasn't made for this. Sleazy clients, porn, piss poor conditions, shitty eddies. Wasn't meant to turn out like this. We deserve more, don't we? I fucked up. Hey Jude, sorry about earlier today. I was pissed at Susie and you took the flak for it. I know you. Know how hard you work, but you played the wrong hand. I know. Talk to her again once you're both chilled. I'm sure we'll be fine. I doubt it. There's compensation from Judy to Sydney Roberts. I'd like to explore my options about an unlawful juvenile detention when I was 16 years old. I'm pretty sure I owed some kind of compensation. I'm looking for a lawyer who can take this case for 10% of the awarded sum. Hello, can you please provide more details? How are you so sure this sentence was unlawful? I was convicted for stealing a fire truck and for the illegal use of property belonging to the fire department, except I didn't steal that truck. I found it in a scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year, but when I was done, it looked better than factory new. They busted me on my first ride. Nobody believed that I didn't steal it. Winning compensation from the city council is extremely difficult and, in my opinion, not worth the trouble. So you don't believe me either? Thanks for nothing. Alright. Well, I read all that, but unfortunately there's still more. There's this thing on the desk over here. Bushido and neo-postmodernism. The Bushido franchise is a litmus test for our time. This groundbreaking film series puts on full display the entire spectrum of American society, masterfully pointing out the greatest problem of the neo-modern era. Live Fast, Die Never was, in its own way, a generational manifesto on the affirmation of life. The use of vivid colors, shaky cinematography, ubiquitous blood effects, and pervasive brain sputter testifies to the extraordinary self-awareness of the director, who once revealed in an interview how he fucking loves it when hot chicks dissect the shit out of the bad guys. Perhaps no other concept more aptly describes the underlying societal ethos when Bushido 3 was released. Especially worthy of note is the repetition in subsequent installments of the implant bomb motif, throughout the prism of which the protagonist reinterprets reality. One example of this convention's flawless implementation appears in the latest film in the series, Bushido X Fade to Black, a scene in which the powerful Gorilla disassembles the arm of Jake, as played by the transcendent Tim Kelly, demonstrates in brilliant form the duality of the human condition. On one hand, Jake loses his cybernetic arm, a symbol of both his tragic past and the ongoing techno-ontological conflict within his psyche. On the other hand, it is precisely due to this dismemberment that Guerrero is blown to bloody bits by a sensational explosion sequence and the final disintegration of the antagonist's body into a blood spray of gore. How should this be interpreted? It is a metaphorical cry of deeply rooted despair, a manifestation of the personal transgression. This fragmentation of body could likewise be interpreted as a fragmentation of the individual mind, thus provoking the question, whose mind? Indeed, had everything the viewer seen of Jake's struggle been in fact a personified embodied fear? Had he not been himself, boiled in an epic battle with a vile monster, but only rather with himself? Could the entirety of Jake's narrative have been only a manifestation of some cyberpsychotic dream state? Among all the depth and nuance that has defined this franchise since its inception, only one thing is certainly true: Bushido has forever changed the world of cinema. Okay, Judy, what's up?
You got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
This guy sounds like what would happen if Kojima watched Sucker Punch, Fast 5, and Machete in one coke-fueled, acid-soaked movie marathon. That's funny.
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the
worried
look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask him around, I guess.
Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
Thanks, Judy. No, V.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm glad V and I are on the same page.
You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Alright. Let us go. Alright, it wants me to call Mr. Hands, which sounds fun, but I think I need to call it a night, as if I've gone on longer than I anticipated, simply because that went longer than I thought it would. But that's okay. It was a good one. I enjoyed that. I had a good time tonight. Fun stuff. I feel like I'm starting to get a little more interested in the world, a little more invested in the story. I'm enjoying a lot of side stuff as well. It's good shit. And I also started building some Lego, that was fun. I didn't finish it, unfortunately, but, you know. Well, I'll get to it. It's coming along. Shouldn't take too much longer, but... well. Thanks for hanging out. You enjoy the rest of your nights. It is a Star Destroyer. It is a Super Star Destroyer. It is the Executor from specifically Return of the Jedi. I think it's the one that the A-Wing crashes into, and then it crashes into the Star Destroyer. Yeah, it's neat. There's like 6 bags in the package, and I finished 4 of them, so 2 more. Most of the body's done. It's just, I think the plating on the outside gets to be finished, but it's getting there. There's a couple of moments of panic when I was building it, because I thought that there was missing pieces. There were not. There's also a point where I thought that I had fucked up because parts weren't like flush like they should have been, and then I realized, oh, I just didn't have everything pressed down and connected together, which was causing some issues, but it got solved, so yay. But you have a good one.